Everybody, Keith Jones behind the binoculars here at Parks for Monday, October 14th, the holiday. It's Columbus Day, and we have a beautiful day for racing here. We have a 9-race program, two big features. We have a $100,000 allowance race on the turf, and we also have a $92,000 allowance race on the main track, and I'm going to make selections in both of those. Let's start with the 7th race. 5/8 on the grass. Again, that's the allowance race for $100,000, a very competitive big field. But I'm going to settle here on the program choice of the morning line favorite number 2, Dubini, who comes out of the King Tomasi barn. Now Paco Lopez will be on board. In fact, going to take Paco in the next race as well. He wins at 37% when he comes here to Parks. And Dubini draws that inside post. Now, very much a late runner. Will be coming from off the pace, but almost always puts in a very solid late run. Should be able to fashion a decent trip of that inside post. Now, 2 starts back in the Grade 3 Turf Monster handicap, despite being off to a slow beginning and being very wide on that far turn. Still rallied to beat everybody except Pure Sensation. Nobody beats Pure Sensation here over our local turf course. And then Dubini followed that up by going down to Laurel and coming from off the pace to win a 5.5 furlongs in a stake down there. But again, I don't think the distance will matter here today for Dubini. Will be coming late. And again, with Paco Lopez on board, I expect should be able to fashion a good trip, always up into the 90s in the Beyer figures. Now, there's some other horses in here that do run an occasional 90, but Dubini is very consistent. And I think we'll get the job done here today. Dubini gets my call in the 7th race. And the 8th race, again, a very competitive race at 6 furlongs, a first level allowance for fillies and mares 3 and up. And I'm going to go with Paco Lopez. He's got the ride here on number 1, a bit of both. Now he's coming out here for trainer Jason Servitz. It's hard to believe that a guy that wins at such a high percentage as Jason has not won a race in 15 starts here at the track, so you'd have to think that has to end sometime. Now this is a 3-year-old painter filly. She's been off since a turf start at Monmouth Park back in July. Earlier this year down at Gulfstream Park, fashioned a very nice win streak, has been a multiple stakes winner on both the main track and the turf course, has plenty of speed. The 3-year-old filly has been freshened over the past couple of months, and I think she could come out firing here today. 4-1 is the morning line price, again as part of that service entry. Race number 8, I'm going to make a go with number 1, a bit of both. Have a great holiday and good luck, everyone.